3 things Roman Reigns can do on WWE Raw after Crown Jewel. The fallout from Crown Jewel may manifest itself into an interesting night for Roman Reigns and the Usos on Monday Night Raw tonight, set to culminate WWE's weekend in Perth, Australia. With the OTC having suffered just his second one-on-one pinfall loss this decade to Bronson Reed at the PLE, and the bloodline showing more cracks on multiple planes with each passing show, tonight's Raw marks a pivotal stop in the bloodline saga. In this article, we shall discuss 3 things that Roman Reigns could do on the Monday Night Raw after Crown Jewel. Number 1. Roman Reigns confronts Jey Uso. Last week on Raw, Roman Reigns told Jimmy Uso that he sees and hears everything. That obviously doesn't just apply to Jimmy, it applies to Jey, too. On tonight's Raw, Reigns could make it clear to Jey that he heard what Jey said after Roman left the ring at Crown Jewel, and they could have it out in the open with Jimmy trying to mediate. WWE is clearly positioning each member of the bloodline in a manner where they will clash on multiple levels, and they now all have different motivations. Expect the conflict to continue escalating unless these Samoan men undergo drastic epiphanies. Number 2. Roman Reigns apologizes to Jimmy and Jey Uso. Roman Reigns is still his ungrateful self, or so it seems. Tonight, he may finally choose to start making amends for the greater good of the family. It is a long shot, but tonight, the tribal chief may apologize for the way he acted at Crown Jewel and the way he has acted with his family for half a decade. In doing so, he could finally begin to be the bigger man and understand that his role comes with responsibilities that sometimes necessitate keeping his ego aside, especially when Jey Uso's own ego has begun to fly high. This realization could be brought to the fore by Big Jim, who could help Roman see the error in his ways and finally make Reigns understand why he did not want Jey taking advice from him. Roman could witness Jey's change in attitude firsthand, being a net negative, and also look at little Roman from a perspective that makes him understand just how cruel he once was. Number 3. Roman Reigns begins his path to War Games with some intriguing interactions. At this time, it seems clear that Seth Rollins and company will form the heel faction inside War Games 6 weeks from now. On the babyface side, there are a ton of people who have conflicts with the vision. The problem is that they have major conflicts amongst themselves, too, as well as converging ambitions in the form of the World Heavyweight Championship. Besides the Usos, there are a ton of people for Reigns to interact with over the weeks leading up to War Games. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, LA Knight, etc. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns hasn't interacted with Seth Rollins directly in some time, too. What that means is the gradual formation of uneasy alliances and the realization that the vision must be taken care of for the greater good of Monday Night Raw. And that may mean some tense interactions beginning tonight on the flagship show, live on Netflix.